Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another edition of Civilization 6. Coming at you with another edition of our Roman Secret Societies run. And we're having a lot of fun with this one, I gotta say. We have done a lot of things in the last little while. Me personally, I guess I've done the things and the stuff. Because you guys, when last we spoke, we were at the beginning of the Renaissance era. And I just had a monumentality golden age. Monumentality golden age for the ages, if you will. We got all kinds of stuff. We got districts done for days. We built tons of wonders. Let me get you caught up. We've got St. Basil's up here, bringing us some really nice tiles in the north. Oxford University got done. I'm not sure if that was done the last time we spoke. We, of course, have Forbidden City in here. And you guys know we had the pyramids, of course. We're building Mont Saint-Michel. We now have complete Kilwa Kisawani. We've built tons of really good holy sites. And have all the cards on to maximize our science and religion. So we are over 1,100 science right now. Almost over 1,125. Killing it with culture as well. We actually got to democracy, and we're pushing on to cultural heritage, so we'll be able to plant some trees and do some things like that. And yeah, I mean, take a look at that faith per turn, 763. If you look at any individual city, you can see some pretty fantastic numbers. The science 8.3 from faith there, not too bad, and then of course the 8.3 culture as well. Basically, we're just killing it. Kilwa as well. So if you take a look here, we have two science city-states, two commercial city-states, and two faith or religious city-states. So every city is getting a 15% bonus minimum on those yields. In this case, it's 25 because it's 15 from that, and then we have strategic resources for every different strategic resource because of Taruga. So these two guys here are helping these guys out. But yeah, it's just the yields are fantastic. Plus 10 from amenities. Every city is ecstatic right now, which is great. Like I said. So yeah, I mean 20% from modifiers there because of the strategic resources of aluminum. So Taruga's helping us out a lot. But really, it's about the faith. If you look at here, 8.3 from faith, 8.3 from faith, 8.3 from faith, like all the way across, all our yields are getting beautiful boosts from all that faith we're generating. I mean, we're making so much faith I couldn't spend it all. I spam builders at the end of the turn just to kind of make sure I've got guys to place down some solar panels and stuff. We're building some industrial zones. Now, as far as victory condition, I kind of decided I wasn't going to push towards any specific victory condition. Previously, I had been saving up all my gold because I was kind of in my head thinking, okay, well, I guess we're kind of going towards a science victory, if you want to put it that way. So then I would put rain in some cities and build some spaceports, a couple spaceports or whatever, and start working on the projects. And we'll get Royal Society and we'll get builders to do charges to speed up stuff and things like that. But I thought, you know what? Like we were kind of playing this game a little bit ad hoc. You know, we're building industrial zones and entertainment complexes and holy sites and just kind of building the best district in every city that we can find and not worrying about any specific direction. We built some wonders that we wouldn't always normally build and just kind of having fun with the game. And it was like, you know what? Let's just embrace the game and enjoy it for what it is. And not worry about specifically going for a victory condition. We're actually doing okay in culture as well, to be honest with you. If you look in here, we're underway there, of course. We would be able to buy all kinds of national parks if we wanted to make the space to build them, which would be pretty easy because we do have a lot of room. So, as it is, I think we're just going to go ahead and play the game and enjoy it. And that means hitting next turn, which brings us to the industrial era. I've saved up a governor promotion, and let's go take a look at what these cultists are all about. I have no idea. Never done it before. I don't know how much they cost. We have lots of faith. They're purchased with faith. apparently you get a relic when they're out of charges or whatever, so we'll just run them off and run them out of charges or have them die or whatever. And we'll see what happens. I don't know. So we've got the Voidsingers in here. We're just going to go in here and promote, go indoctrination, which is the unlocking of the cultist unit. This unit is purchased with faith and uses charges to reduce loyalty in foreign cities and generate relics of the void. Now, I don't know what this is going to do in terms of friendliness with our neighbors. I'm not sure if these are going to make people happy, if we have to be at war or something crazy. I don't know. I doubt we have to be at war, but it might make them upset. We'll see what happens here. But it should be a lot of fun to see what happens. And then the relics, of course, I've built St. Basil's. We're almost done Mont Saint Michel, so we have spots there. Obviously, we have, I think there's 16 cities, so that's 16 Old God Obelisk. So lots of space for relics. So we'll spam these guys out as fast as we can, and we'll go see what happens. Now, the final boost unlocks Dark Summoning, a city project that provides lots of faith while active, and upon completion raises the amount of loyalty damage done by cultists. Oh, okay. So you can improve the ability of cultists. That's like it's been enough for me to embrace the game and not push towards a victory condition, but let's be honest, if I had pushed towards a science victory, I'd probably be about 25 or 30 turns away from one right now. And so this is barely even relevant, and really, other than the relics, it makes really is towards a culture victory. And as you saw, we're actually pushing towards a culture victory as well. So you could grab the relics and push towards a culture victory at this point in the industrial era. So that has some relevance for a late game push to a culture victory. But I mean, by the atomic era, unless you are just really dragging out a game, yeah, I don't know. But this feels, compared to some of the other ones, this actually feels like it has some relevance. Because you could, at this point, with all the spaces for relics, you could just go out and produce all these relics and create some extra tourism and push towards that. So it feels really useful. I guess much like the vampires do with the Sanguine Pact, as far as making it feel relevant for the game, because as you get further in the game, all of a sudden, as you get further in the game with the vampires, they actually become much more useful. They become like so powerful, and they get better and better and better, and you can really start to roll your opponents with them. And so that kind of feels like it's got some use, much like it does here. So certainly interesting stuff indeed. There's the promotion. Sorry, I'll just click that. UAT Cali is finally built by somebody. Now, up here, we are... We're going to build the factory. I've just been kind of having fun with this. I'm going to go ahead and chop this out, and we'll mine that up. I'm going to start throwing down solar panels in some places. This factory here will start providing power to a lot of places. I went and purchased a whole bunch of... There you go there. Builders. And now I'm just thinking that's just going to mean I have to... Oh, is that a floodplain? No. Why can't I build a solar panel there? Do I have to actually remove that first? Maybe I have to remove that first, I guess. You can't just replace it. Because it's... Yeah, that makes sense. So, yeah. We can just throw these down and start to create some power for some of these cities that don't have it. Grab that oil and just do all the things. I don't want to get bogged down too much though with plopping down the all the different solar panels and working builders over like crazy, but I do want to just make sure that we have some of the stuff underway, and then we'll just have these guys hang tight, if you will. I also have been spreading a religion. We received the religion from the fine folks of Macedon, or not Macedon, sorry, Cyrus of the Persian Empire. We received their religion, and it actually allows you to build the meeting house. And the meeting house is nice because it provides extra production. So basically, all the cities I have, I'll just get more faith as well. But the production is nice because just every city I've been able to buy them with faith and add production to so many cities, which has been really, really nice. More solar panels out here, and go like that. Out of this room. Do 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 do. You're gonna go up there and mine that, so this gets an extra adjacency. Let's see. Yeah, go and do that. You guys are going to build your industrial zone now. Make a dedication. Production. This is probably pretty good here. I'm not sure I'm going to be building any wonders, but the campus district, I have some pretty good campuses. Adding extra production is always nice. We're making a ridiculous amount of gold. We don't need to make more than 882 gold a turn. The production will help things get finished faster and stuff, so that feels solid. So let's go ahead and grab that. No, almost the next turn. That was close. I was trying to get through all the things so that we can do the one thing that we really want to do the most, which is buy us some cultists. So here we go. 200 faith. Okay. Probably going to go up every time you buy one. I'm thinking I just buy one in every city and just wreak havoc on the world. I don't know. Does that sound like a plan? Or at least I'm going to buy one in all these cities along this coast. Like that. And then those guys can maybe swarm him. And then I guess I could buy cultists over here. And we'll just go see what happens. I mean, if I have one from every city going, it stands to reason that if they all die, then each city's Old God Obelisk will receive a relic, right? What the heck? Let's buy one in every city. Is that every city? I think we hit every city. Let's go. All right. Next turn. Hopefully they got some decent movement. Once we put them in the water, they'll have the usual movement, so that's not too bad, I guess.
There may be no forgiveness for polyester.
Now, I'm guessing that you can't use them on city-states, I would guess, anyway. Let's go to there and step out. Let's go to you. Here, step in the water. You go to there to step in the water. Yeah, just there and into the water. I feel like I want to send more probably this way. Because there's only like, what? Probably 8 or 10 cities over here. 8 cities looks like. I guess some of them could continue on this way. I kind of definitely want to send them to her, because she's the only one who hasn't liked this. So let's send a bunch across, like these guys here. Let's send them into the water. And send them straight across to her in that direction. Yeah, that's good, that's good, that's good. Yeah, you know what? Because I think it's probably just as easy. Once we're in the water, it feels like it would be just as easy to go across this ocean and head to her as it would be to come across the land and then go across the ocean. So these guys I'll send in this direction. Like that. Now, how many charges do these guys have? 3 charges. Okay, so it's going to take a little bit of time here. So we'll try to get a move on. I'm going to stick you in the water there. Is that everybody? This guy's got to wait. You're going down there. Trying to spread that religion. Okay, so they've got it now. So in here, I can purchase the meeting house. And let me just throw that down there. Yeah, you guys are gonna go in this direction. You're getting in the water up there. I'm gonna send this guy this way. I feel like that's the right choice. Yeah, you're going there. You're doing that.
It is known that man has five.
Do 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 do. So they must be on the plane of religious units, I would imagine. And you're waiting. Trade route. Sending trade routes to the capital now. Let's go ahead and plop that in there. Next turn. Oh yeah, you're gonna go here and do that. And I'll probably actually put one there as well, and then this guy could put one here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna switch that tile over here, so that this guy's powered up by this, and I'll put another one here. Yeah, this guy could put one here, and then I can remove that, eat that wheat. I hate having to eat the wheat though. The population's high enough, trying to remain ecstatic. That fantastic Colosseum is a big part of that. There we go, Mont Saint Michel.
God and man are all
That
one
is
at Mont Saint
2 more relic
And
slots,
the
I
business
think.
of all is to fight, each in his own way, or to stand guard for each other.
Mont Saint Michel. Beautiful place. Been there, IRL.
It is obvious that while some
Okay.
people
I don't think there's any policy changes that I need to do. As you can see, I'm doing all the holy site stuff to max out our religion or our faith generation. I'm doing the science stuff just because I guess, and well, industrial zones as well is getting boosted here now too. Just so we're boosting through the science tree, I guess. We've got our democracy. We've got tons of amenities, obviously coming from our policies here, and we got the extra from Potato Palace, so we've got lots of policies going on. It's really nice. I'm also running that extra movement because why not, right? So I think I'm just going to stick with what we got here and move it right along. Let's declare friendship down here and re-up that alliance. So at least if we're in alliances with these guys, even if they're pissed, it's not much they can do about it. They're just going to have to suck it up. Buttercup. Alright, so you're jumping in the water. You're going to follow them out. Oh, shoot. I just misclicked. Did I miss? Oh, no, I didn't. I misclicked this guy. Okay. No, you're going back this way. Yeah, you're going to here. Actually, you're going to here first. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Jumping in the water, going for a swim, jumping in the water, going for a swim. Now, I think actually going to... Ooh, there's a bit of a storm there. Actually, you know what? Let me just move here. So they're not in the same plane as religious units either. They pop into the city. The city could be tough to flip. Is it? It's up to 5. One more hit? I don't think I have another hit. We need a missionary. The heck with it. We might as well get every city following that religion. Jumping into the water, jumping in the water. What are you doing up here? I could do a cheeky Petra. Like the ultimate cheeky Petra. I don't really know. It doesn't really matter at this point. It's about broadcast center. What the heck? We have tons of envoys, but I'm just playing defense at this point. We're at 6 on all the ones that matter, and we're just, like I said, yeah, we're just making sure that nobody takes anything away from us. Let's see. Grab that. And we'll grab this. Grab a geothermal nuclear plant. While we're at it, you're jumping in the water there. A lot of micro movements, folks. Sorry for the delay and the excitement, but we'll get there. We'll get there. I mean, I don't really care that much. Let's just gain some sources first, so that we don't get. Oh, speaking of getting caught, hey, we're out. Yay. You know what? Let's build the baths in cities that don't have them. They are equal to an amenity as well. What are we doing here? I don't even know what we're doing. Let's go there. This is all about investigating the cultists. This is all this really is, so. Oh, that's right. We're going to do this. Boom. Beautiful. That'll power us up right there. Forgot we had that. Uh-oh. They're coming for us. So, across the water we go. Just a wave, ladies and gentlemen. An absolute wave. Coming at you. You cannot escape the ways of the cult. Let's go there. There we go. It needed one more boost and it got it. Yay! Yeah, what the heck? You know what? Mechanized infantry it is. Get that era score out of the way. Not that it really matters. Hey, there's a goodie hat over here. I forgot about these. He's about to grab it. Snagged. Boost to totalitarianism and capitalism. Just snagged that. That thing's been sitting there for 5,000 years, and he was one turn from grabbing it. I'm like, whoop, got you. Let's just pop this in there. Do 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 do. You're going there. And then these guys, you know what? Let's, yeah, let's head this way. Let's head this way. Recruit followers. Ta-da! You could do some serious damage if you put enough of these together. Minus 10 loyalty. If you had like a dozen of them and surrounded a city, and you could just hit it like 6 one turn, 6 the next turn, you might just take over an entire city. It's not letting me go through the units. Oh. Game. How you do? Let's throw some trees down over there. A drought. That area's had a drought a number of times. My troops are merely passing by. Apparently. Oh, the account of these is troops. So they're counted as military troops, really. I don't even know what's happening right now. I just want the relics. I don't even care. Just give me my relics. Kind of a waste of time doing that. I guess I got the boost, so it's not waste, but... I think every city got the religion, right? So, yeah, you can just legit hang out. You're heading down there to get in the water. I'm not getting back in the water till I'm past these candy troops. I don't want to put a bath on the tiles that give me that faith. I like those tiles. You never know when it's going to hit again, right? One tile. Well, I guess this one as well would get it. What else could we grind out? Panama Canal. What the heck? Why would you put it there? Why would the Panama Canal not go, like, here or something? I don't understand that. Oh, I don't know. I don't even care. Just build stuff. Do things. Oh. We've been denounced. I had a feeling it wouldn't go over well. Oh, that's because we're allied with their enemy, I guess, as well. Okay. I'm not sure if that had anything to do with the fact that I'm currently going to town. Boom. Relic. Let's go. Actually gonna go Old God Obelisk there and leave the Rome Palace. Although I think they might actually... Look at that. All that faith, too. Nope. Oh, this is where I was thinking about. I put her in here because I was going to purchase some districts, maybe. Let's go ahead and purchase a harbor. Plus 2 harbor. Let's go. And build the lighthouse. You could buy the lighthouse too, but that's whatever. I'm just... Oh, by the way, this guy has been doing a yeoman's job doing the auto explore. We're getting close, boys! D-Day is almost upon us. Let's go. Having some go to here. Hermitage. What? No. Yes. I refuse.
The Cold War is not thawing.
Promotion. Jag with it. Water park. What do we want to do in here? Research them. What? Oh, to do a Panama Canal here, maybe. And if you ever built a harbor there, you could have this city build stuff and send it through. I don't even know if that's going to work. Whatever. Yeah, it is. So you could literally have this city build a harbor right here, or even this city. Actually, you know what? Both could. Both of these cities could build harbors right here and send units through the canal. That's pretty cool. That's not a bad one. I'll take that. So that's fun stuff. Let's see. Okay. Relic. So it's always the same fragment of Okorokamui. Kamui. I'm guessing that that's some sort of reference to old folklore of some sort. But look at the tourism flying in as well from that. Oh, no, there's a different one there now. Look at that. So there must be just a few different ones. Like just a handful of different ones, I guess. So.
Aim for the moon.
Aim for the moon, indeed. Here we go. Boom, bam, 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 bam. Oops. I'm going to try it out on Taruga, see if it works. How did this artist end up here? What the heck? Must have accidentally done an improper right click. 3-turn Apadana on a very protective tile. No. Same with the bath. I don't want to lose those tiles. Let's get entertained in the capital. After I went and built that. Build the bath, bro. Governor title. Why not? Relics. So I guess the main thing is just creating the relics. I suppose, like I was saying earlier, you could use these strategically on a neighbor and just send like a dozen of them over or whatever, and have one of their cities flipped to you. That would be an interesting, fun kind of run, I suppose. Be something to try. Let's go ahead and purchase the shipyard, because that equals productivity. It wouldn't be a very good meme if you couldn't build water parks in the Arctic. Let's go. Relics. Well, you can do it on city-states. So that'd be an interesting thing too, is you could flip a city-state. Because once it became like, if you were to flip a city-state, I could easily do that to a COD, as an example. So once you get it to 0 loyalty, it becomes a free state, and then it's just going to choose whoever's giving it the most loyalty, and obviously that would be us. So you could do that to Armagh. Like, you could turn all these cities. I never even thought of that. I should have done that. You know what? It's experiment time. It's time to experiment, everybody. Can I afford the cultists? Yeah, I can. They're getting expensive, though. The problem is... Oh, man. There's the problem. Their units are going to be in the way. I don't even think this is going to work. Yeah, shoot. That's... I have all these units and they're all in the way. I could do it to Armagh. We could experiment on Armagh, maybe. Because they don't, for whatever reason, have much in the way of units. And the ones they do are out in the water. So we could surround this city. Let's do that. Another relic. Do. Another cool relic. Who's this? Who you be? Oh, did I hurt? Oh, I'm in such a zone. Culture bomb adjacent tiles when completing industrial zone in any city. Okay. Sure. I'm not sure if I bought enough or not. I think I might need a few more, but we can only get 6 around at once, so we'll kind of sort that. Oh my god, it's a tornado! It just blew everything up.
When God said, let the...
Repair. Even damaged my cultist. I want to do it all at the same time, though. I want to do like 6 at a time and then have 6 more ready to go. So there's, a sec. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's call that 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Need to buy 2 more, I think. Pretty sure. Cultist and... Oh, just barely had enough. They're getting super expensive, everybody. Recruit that like this. Choose production. Zoo. Are we just automatically recruiting these great people? I don't remember clicking on these guys. Did I? Am I like completely zoned out this morning? Is it like auto recruiting the great people, or am I like auto doing it because I have 4,000 hours into this game and I'm just like everything becomes so natural? Ah, Cristo. Long time ago, I started the ancient walls in that city. I never finished them. Today, we finish them. Ferris wheel. By the way, let's just go machine gun, baby. Machine gun Sally. Oh, you guys have something to repair? Ooh. What the heck? Did the tornadoes come down and hit that too? What the heck happened to there? Alright, so you guys are moving into position. Oh my god, I just moved over adjacent to the... I'm paying really close attention, folks, I promise. It doesn't really matter. But we'll spend our favor. Theater Square is a great artist.
Never mind the maneuvers.
Oh my god, that frickin' tornado, man, is busting everything up. Not sure there's anything else to repair. It's mostly just... Oh, I gotta go redo this, apparently. So, you're going there, you're gonna get in the water. You're going there, you're going there. Actually, you're gonna have to go to there. Okay. You get in the water there. I don't want to start until I have guys ready to pop into the position directly afterwards, if you get my drift. You can follow up through there. Okay. So 2 turns in a row, they'll lose 60 loyalty, right? Yeah, whatever. Nuclear. Let's go nuclear. Look at all the relics. 6 faith to 12 tourism a pop. This would be a really good mix to get a religion early and go reliquaries, right? You could put together a really cool tourism run with these guys. You really could. Do I even have uranium? I don't even know if I have uranium. I just switched that to, I don't even know what I'm doing. Oh wait, these guys have to repair stuff? Oh, I don't even know. That's fine. You know what? Heck with it. I'm building that cheeky Petra.
Watching my mom argue.
Barbarians are at the gates. Bring the helicopter. Oh, there goes that trade route. Oh no. Let's buy a... Ooh, submarine. Good destroyer. Please don't get in my trade route, sir. We're kind of working the great people over pretty good here, folks. Yeah. Boom, boom. Okay, so this guy's going here. This guy's going here. This guy is going there. This guy goes here. So this one here goes to there. This one here goes to there. This one 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 goes to here. So we have 12. So here we go. Are you guys ready? Let's do this thing. They can all go this turn, right? Oh, no, they can't. This guy can't go this turn. Oh, shoot. In fact, what do these guys have movement for 3? So that's actually going to hurt. That one tile is going to hurt a bit. You know what I just realized? I'm an idiot. These have 3 charges each. I'm going to be alright. I don't know. I honestly can't figure out in my head. I honestly can't figure out in my head what I was thinking. Why I needed this many. I don't know. I don't know, guys. I don't know what I was thinking. But I am going to send some guys in the direction of Akkad. Oh, whatever. Governor titles. I just want to do the things. Excuse me.
To err is human.
Computers is done. That's more tourism. So next turn might be enough to get it done. And then I'm just going to send some guys over to Akkad. And just try to see what kind of position we can get into. Save a couple guys here just in case.
As soon as you trust yourself.
Aha, we found him. Get deleted. Do 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 do.
We choose to go to the.
Not because it is easy, but because it is hard. Because it is hard. Breach the dam. Build the aquarium. Okay, so we can put him there. Put a guy in the water. We could ever find a way to squeeze enough guys in. Like, if they ever put a guy here, kept a guy in the city, put a guy out here, we might be able to get enough guys in the area.
The human race is.
Alright, this is the big test here. Boom. 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 What? So is it not going to work? Because even though it's at 0, because it's positive, it doesn't make any difference? I think that might be the case. Chopper sorties. I think that may very well be the case. Well, lesson learned, I suppose. I would imagine it's the same thing with really any of the situations. Like even if you flip a guy to 0, if their favored is to go back to themselves, even in case of city states, then it doesn't really matter, I guess. Oh no, I was wrong.
I'll be back.
I was wrong. So that would flip to us then. There you go. I'm not sure that guy's gonna try to hurt me. Please don't hurt me. So we could easily start... Why did you... Meh. You could easily start to... I mean, we're making so much cash. We're probably going to not be able to have enough room for all the pieces. Okay. Research. Ooh, seasteads would be fun too. I'm sitting here role playing the game. We just want to do one thing and one thing only. $27 and a 157. We didn't even think about... Oh. There we go. I think that they're losing units. They had way more units than this. Interesting. We're coming up on an hour here. Oh, and they just... Oh! Oh, so they killed that guy, and when he dies, GG's. So, insta-relic. So if you're at war, it actually would make life easier. Technically, right? Up there. This is pretty good, I think. We're gonna get started on it. Maybe get a couple more. The heck with rock bands. Rock bands are yesterday's news, folks. It's all about the cultists now. Cult a personality. Surround them! That city is uber productive at this point. So at that point, it's like, what is it? It's, yeah, so 10 turns. So it takes the 10 turns, but there goes the other guy as well. The other thing is will it actually... I'm curious if it will actually produce a relic if I don't have a relic spot. I guess it really couldn't, right? So it would die, but it just wouldn't give me the relic. Yeah, this would have been way under 200 turn science victory, by the way. If I was even paying attention. Alright, we're up over an hour on the video, and we're going to wrap it up in a second. Really cool religious gameplay, I feel like, with these relics. Yeah, they just deleted a bunch of units. Interesting. Dropping follows offline, folks. That's how we do it around here. Yeah, I don't have spots for Alex anymore, I don't think. Yeah, so next turn that's mine. Yeah, I think I'm out of spots for Alex. That must be... Well, oh no, because this is... Oh, this can't... oh wait, they can go here. Why is the National History Museum not getting the relics? Because didn't a couple guys just die without giving me relics? Maybe I'm losing my mind again. It's early in the morning. I'm just going to move these guys in here, and once they produce their offspring... oh, theater square in here? Damn. Just get all my guys killed by the bad men. So this should flip. Boom.
Then you drive out. One day there will be no boat.
What happened to the other one? Yeah, so that would flip to us. It's 11 turns. This one's 7 turns. So that's... You can flip cities. Now, the only thing is that if you were to do that, like, let's say I were to have done the same thing to this city here, all it would do is flip back to whoever is giving them most loyalty, which may or may not be... So it's actually... So if you have a neighbor who is holding onto a city for no other reason than the fact that they've got, say, amenities and a governor and a few other things that they're doing it, once you flip the city to rebel, then it's over, and it'll flip to whoever's closest, which would be the other person. So it would be a cool little trick that you could do to flip cities to you if you could get a close neighbor who was basically forward settled on you, or like had cities that were not holding their own on loyalty front without governors and other things. So you could flip a city. That's pretty cool stuff. That is pretty cool stuff. I don't want to kill that guy because he's going to kill my dudes. Anyway, what I'm going to do is hit shift enter one more time, and I want to just see if we get a relic out of this.
Petra is a brilliant display of man's artistry.
It didn't... So one of the units... The units were... I'm wondering if this guy wasn't producing enough gold? I don't know. Let's make it... All of this, like, it's weird that the units just kept disappearing. Like, it just disappeared. Another one disappeared earlier. It had 2 pop up, and then they're gone. These guys are fine, so I will be able to move them over here, I guess. But anyway, I'm not gonna... It's fine. We know what happens. We flip the cities. Cultists are pretty cool. They come a little bit late to, you know, I mean, you can do stuff like this. Maybe you can steal a city or two in the sort of late game with you know, with a close neighbor, if you're in a golden age and they're not, and they're holding onto a city or two because of, like I said, governors or whatever. By the way, Hess. Look at that Petra, baby. Okay, I'm going to call it there. Not too shabby at all, the Voidsingers. There's lots of interesting plays you can run here. Mostly, I feel, definitely down the culture line with the faith generation of the Old God Obelisk and stuff like that. And then, of course, you get your faith up, and then the gold, science, and culture works for any victory, really, but mostly science and culture victories. It's a nice little boost to your numbers there. Our faith generation was crazy, boosting our science. I mean, that's pretty nuts when you think it's 20%. So that's 100, and we're in and depending on where our faith was up and down, in and around 150 gold, 150 science, 150 culture in every city. Pretty crazy stuff. And it's cool that it's at the medieval era, so it's not so late that it's, you know, if it was at the industrial era, if they kind of switched these around, if it was at the industrial era, it would feel much less significant. So I would say these guys are actually pretty good stuff as far as mechanics and, you know, applicability to the game, if you will. So I'm going to call it there. You guys are the absolute best, the champions who make it to the last episode and make it to the end of that very last episode. That is where it's at. Look at this. Just pounding out random wonders as well. Just super easy. No problem. Okay, done. If you have not done so already for some strange reason, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Ring that bell for notifications every day. A new video. And also like the videos. Especially this last one. This was hard work. Not really. We'll see you next time, folks. Bye-bye.